Welcome to the Kindness Warrior podcast. I'm Carly Riggs, your host, and today's episode we have a special co-host, Miss Katie Croom, with us. Today's episode we have Julie Torzewski, Down Syndrome of Louisville's executive director, and Katie and I sit down with her to ask her some personal questions to get to know her a little bit better, learn a little bit about her family and her background. We hope you enjoy Julie Torzewski.
You're listening to the Kindness Warrior podcast, a Down Syndrome of Louisville production, serving locally, sharing globally.
Welcome to the Kindness Warrior podcast. I'm your host, Carly Riggs, and today our guest is none other than Down Syndrome of Louisville's own executive director, Julie Torzewski. We are going to learn more about her, how she's liking her new digs here at DSL. But first, I'd like to introduce our fabulous co-host, Miss Katie Croom. Hey, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Croom.
Katie is a very impressive young woman. She has a job. She's a very talented athlete, and she's an avid sports fan, and she's flipping her hair as I give her compliments. So welcome, Katie. Are you excited?
Yes, this is my first time.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, you are already rocking it.
Yes.
So let's tell our listeners a little bit about you, okay? So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are basketball. My favorite sport is softball and flag football.
And flag football?
Yes.
What position do you play?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Are you so good, though?
I'm a good player.
I bet you are. What position do you play in softball?
Shortstop.
Shortstop?
And sometimes I do pitching.
Cool. Are you a good hitter?
Yes.
I bet you are. I can just picture you hitting the ball and then running those bases. Have you ever hit a home run?
No.
No.
My mom told me hit like a lightning.
Hit like lightning?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Hit like lightning. I like that.
Yeah.
So, do you have a job?
Yes, I'm working at Mission Barbecue. I get free lunch.
Oh, that's a nice perk.
I like that part. I like everything. And I love salads.
You love salad? Is that what you get when you get your free lunch?
Yes.
Well, that's a nice healthy choice.
Yep. And at work, I do clean tables and get the trays from the people.
I bet you're the most stellar employee they have. Julie was just showing me a picture of you. Was that one of your customers? She was showing me a picture of you with a really cute little boy. Was that your customer?
Oh, that is Chapman. That's Miss Kristen's baby.
Oh, so your career solutions specialist is Miss Kristen?
Yes.
Yes.
She's my job coach.
Yes, and she brought her son?
Yeah, and her husband.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun.
Yeah.
And so you got to hold him?
Yes, I did. I hugged him.
I love it.
He loves me.
I bet he does.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I bet everyone loves you.
Miss Kristen always looking me what to do, like put those trays in the back. I do that every day on Monday, Tuesdays.
I bet you're just rocking it out.
I am. I am hard worker.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are. So tell me do you have any siblings?
I do. I have two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Their names are Dennis and Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
They're both crazy.
They're both crazy?
Yes. And I love my dog.
Oh, tell me about your dog.
My dog's name is Copper.
Mm-hmm.
He is a hound dog.
Ooh.
And my mom picked that name.
Your mom picked it?
The name, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom is good. She's at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because my mom has a new job.
Awesome.
Because she's doing the principal director.
Cool.
She likes doing that, and sometimes she's being busy, like board meetings, something like that, because she's tired about it.
Yeah, I bet that makes her tired.
Yeah.
So hopefully she can listen to the podcast when she's at work sometime.
And my stepdad's name is Tommy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met him before. I look forward to meeting him.
He's nice,
Awesome.
And sometimes he teases me.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
Yeah, just for fun. Okay, so tell me, what is your favorite thing about DSL?
I like DSL because I like doing math and reading, and I don't like hard math. I like easy ones.
Easy math.
Yeah, I like additions and subtracts.
I love it.
I don't like multiplications.
You don't like multiplication? Me neither.
No,
Me neither.
and I love my friends
And your friends. You get to hang out with your friends when you come here, huh?
and my boyfriend,
Oh, who's your boyfriend?
Corey Morgan.
Oh, Corey Morgan. He's already been on the show.
Yeah,
He was on episode 0 with us.
cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you rock, obviously. And so does our next guest.
Yes,
So would you like to introduce Julie?
sure. We are so happy to have Julie on the show. She is the new leader of Down Syndrome of Louisville. Welcome, Julie.
Thank you, Katie.
You're
That's
welcome.
All right. Hi, Julie.
Hello. How are you, pretty ladies?
Great. How are
I'm
you,
good.
Katie? Yeah, we're doing great. Are you a little stressed? We got some coronavirus happening in the United States.
So much fun. We're keeping a good eye on it. We make sure everybody stays healthy.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
We wash our hands, right? Katie, we
Yeah.
were just talking about that. What song do you sing when you wash your hands?
What song?
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boy.
of course.
So, you are my fire,
Fire,
the
the
one
one
desire. Yeah, we're pretending to wash our hands. Yeah.
When I say
We're washing.
I want it that way.
That's right.
All right, and 2 verses these days. Sing it
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, so then you would sing it again. We're not going to sing it again now, but you would sing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
so
it.
all of our listeners, hopefully, as long as you're not driving, hopefully you were pretending to wash your hands while you were doing that.
I'm not do driving. My mom do.
Oh, your mom. You can pretend to wash your hands when your mom drives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie came up with some questions on her own that she would like to ask Julie. So we're gonna let Katie have your go first.
What is your favorite sports?
Favorite sport? Gosh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say dancing is a sport.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I like that.
That's controversial.
Okay.
I think dancing is absolutely a sport.
I do too. My daughters love to dance, but otherwise I like baseball. I played softball. Love football.
Nice.
I like all of them.
Nice. You always make me smile. What made you so nice?
Oh, that's an awfully sweet question. Gosh, I had really good parents, I guess. I'll give them props on that, right?
How about me?
That taught me to be kind. And then you all make me smile.
Always.
Always. But I actually got to know one of our members when I was younger. Her name is
Okay.
Emily Stillwell. Do you know Emily? I got to be her babysitter.
Ooh.
And she taught me a lot about being kind.
Okay.
And loving life and being nice.
Okay.
So I'll give her props as well.
Do you have any pets?
I do have pets.
What's their names?
I have a cat who is 19 years old.
Ooh, I love cats.
Her name is Ezra.
Okay.
Like the band, Better Than Ezra.
Okay.
That's an old band. You're too young for that. And then I have a new puppy who's just 3 months old.
Aw, what's his name?
His name is Bowie.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Thank you. We live on a lake, so it's like the lake, but the things that float in the lake.
He likes water.
Yes, he does.
Nice.
He's going to love kayaking this summer.
What is your favorite thing about this job?
Oh, I have so many favorite things about this job. But really, it's just being here with you guys and being able to see you all have success.
Tell me about your family.
My family, I am married. I've been married for almost 15 years.
Okay.
To my husband, Stan.
Aw.
Yeah, and then we have 3 kiddos. So
Okay.
I have Blaine, who is 11, Stella,
Okay.
who's 10,
Okay.
and Lorna, who is 4.
Aw.
Almost 5, she'll tell you.
Okay. Tell me about your friends.
My friends, I've got really good friends too. I grew up here in Louisville.
Okay.
I went to college at Murray State.
Nice.
and then came back here. So I feel like I have friends all over the country, and I have lots of good friends here in Louisville, too. It's kind of a
Okay.
good deal.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I don't even, what am I even doing here?
I don't know.
She's like, I don't know.
We don't need you, Carly.
Well,
Polly.
yeah, Katie, those questions were amazing.
Thank you,
Um,
Polly.
You actually, some of the same questions that I have. So Julie might have already covered some of the things that I was going to ask her. So we'll kind of go through. And then, Katie, you feel free to jump in if you have another question, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. So, Julie, you already mentioned this, but you were born and raised here in Louisville, right?
That is correct. Yep. Just right around the corner, actually.
Awesome. And we are in, what neighborhood are we in? Fern Creek?
We're in between J-Town and Fern Creek.
Okay. So
Hurstburn area.
Okay.
But yeah, I always had that problem growing up because I grew up in Hikes Point, but it was like close to J-Town, kind of on the edge of Fern Creek.
Okay.
You can claim any of them.
Okay. And then you went to Assumption?
I did go
Is
to
that right?
Assumption, yes.
And then you cheered at Trinity.
I did. Cheered for Trinity. Any of the girls' schools can cheer for Trinity or St. X.
Oh, got it. Okay.
always
so
a
it's
confusion.
Assumption is a a private school, but you
Yeah.
can cheer for any of the male schools.
Correct.
Okay. And then you went to Murray State. You just told us that. Mm-hmm. And what did you major in?
I started out in journalism, actually,
Okay.
and broadcasting. So sitting in front of a microphone is not unusual for me. Really wanted to be Oprah. But
Ooh, yeah.
started out with that. Then I found out the hours that go into broadcasting, and I kind of dialed back on that dream. But then went into advertising. I actually graduated with an advertising major and a minor in graphic design.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
And that's where you met Stan?
It is. I brought him home from Murray State. He's from Evansville, Indiana.
Okay. And then, so out of school, what career path did you take?
It's really kind of interesting. I started immediately in nonprofit work, but I was the philanthropy chair for my sorority, so I already had interest in doing work for nonprofits and giving back. And I was actually kind of shocked to learn that you can get paid to do that. I was like, what? This can be a job? It's not all volunteer work. And we had a sorority sister who actually was diagnosed with cancer and was at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I took a group of girls down there to tour. She recovered and did great. The next summer, I was on a discussion board. Do y'all remember what those are?
I don't
That
know
makes
what
me
that
sound
is.
really old, but like an online discussion board.
Oh, yeah,
Back
yeah,
before
yeah.
there was like social media.
Almost like a chat room or something.
Yes, yeah. And I had posted that I was looking for a job in Louisville, and somebody said that St. Jude was hiring in Louisville. And I thought, St. Jude's in Memphis. That's crazy. But I applied and got the job the next day, and it was a dream job of doing fundraising events. As you all know, in fundraising or in nonprofit work, you wear thousands of hats. So it was marketing, PR, graphic design, broadcasting, all those things, plus more wrapped into one. And as my mom told my first boss, she was like, I feel like this job was made for her. It's perfect. But so fell in love with nonprofit work pretty early, right out of school.
Yeah. So your expertise is then in development, correct?
Correct, yes. So I did fundraising events for about 8 to 10 years of my career. Went from doing radiothons to giveaways, raffles, galas, walks, all those things, into different areas of development. I worked at local hospitals and then learned more about some individual giving and corporate gifts, that kind of stuff. So always been in fundraising, yes.
Yes. Well, that's definitely, springboarded you, I think, into this job. And so tell me more about that. So you mentioned to Katie that you used to babysit one of our members. Is that your connection to the Down syndrome community?
It is. That was my first connection. So I really had the intent that summer of hanging out at the pool with my friend who was babysitting Emily's neighbors. And their nanny got sick, and last minute they needed a babysitter. So I jumped in, and it was Emily and her two siblings, her twin siblings. And we had an awesome summer. And I just had never been around somebody with Down syndrome at that, that long or that many hours, and just really loved getting to know her and what she taught me about life, and babysat for her a couple more summers and never forgot, my experience. And I started volunteering for DSL not long after that. For a few years. And then we moved to Bardstown. I had a family, and, things happened for a while. But I always kept in touch, always dreamt of ending up back here.
So you've been here for a little over a year. Mm-hmm. Take us back to the day when you decided to apply for this job.
Oh, gosh. I had been ready for a change. I'd been in hospital healthcare fundraising for, 6 years or more. And I saw that it was open. I had applied. I know they went through a long search process. They wanted to be very diligent about who they hired, and I understand that. So it took a long time to get through the process. But I'll never forget when I got the call. I was at a Starbucks and just cried my eyes out in the corner by myself. So people thought I was crazy. But it is a dream job. It's a lot. It's a big undertaking. This is... we're not just a nonprofit association, but a provider of services as well. Mm-hmm. And so that is a bigger team than I'm used to. Things I had to learn, all of the programming stuff I had to learn. But that was one thing I took confidence in when I applied or when I accepted the job, is that the team here was already amazing. Mm-hmm. And they already knew what they were doing, and they were doing it well. And so what I could bring was the things that I did know, and that I could help us build upon. So that made me feel better. I feel like I did the right thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's kind of my next question. So what was it like to step into such a tight-knit community?
Yes. Yeah.
We're a family. I mean, we really are a family.
We are definitely the DSL family, as we affectionately call ourselves, for sure. And also having an executive director who'd been here for 17 years and really brought us from, 2 people in a small office to a 19,000 square foot building and 30 plus employees. Right. Huge shoes to fill. And, we luckily have a great relationship, and she's still, doing some work for us as well. But it really helped me transition and learn the things I didn't know. Mm-hmm. But it was a big undertaking. And I think just being completely open and honest with everybody about what I know and what I don't and what I need to learn, was the best way to handle it. And I've learned so much from everybody. I really think we're all helping each other grow.
Yeah, I completely agree. And we're all happy. We're really happy with her, right, Katie?
Yes.
She's awesome. Julie, we want to thank you so much for being here. Katie, you rock.
Thank you.
Would you like to say anything else to Julie?
No, she's perfect.
Oh, you're so sweet, Katie.
I know.
You're my favorite.
We loved having you, Katie, and you're thebomb.com, girl.
Yeah, I am the bomb.
You are thebomb.com.
Can I tell one thing about Katie?
Yeah.
Katie is going to be our new self-advocate on our board of directors this year.
I didn't know that.
Am.
She is.
That's exciting.
So,
Andrew's dad,
yeah.
Coach Tom, and JoJo.
Yep.
Steel's dad.
Yeah. On the board. Yeah, that's amazing.
So it's really important that you have.
That's next week.
You weigh in on some things. Yeah, but we're excited to have you.
Yeah.
You said your mom is busy with board meetings. Look, you have them too.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie, I almost forgot. Tell me, what does kindness warrior mean to you? What is a kindness warrior?
I don't know what that is.
So, you know the shirts that all of us wear that say kindness warrior?
Yeah. Like the ones we gave the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. What?
My favorite thing is Bryant.
I know. Well, you're the one who the viral video of us all singing with them?
Yeah, because Mr. Ethan did great on the director video.
Yeah, you're right. He did great.
He did a fantastic job.
He did a fantastic. I know. You're right. He did.
Yeah.
And that's what made it all happen. But remember when we were with the Backstreet Boys and we were all together and we were getting a picture?
Yes.
You're the one that started the singing that went viral.
Yeah, of course.
You started singing, and then they were like, "Wait, let's all do it together." And then they stopped.
I love to sing. It's my favorite.
I know. It was
my favorite song is "I Want It That Way."
I'm not surprised.
That was the best moment.
At all. That's your favorite song.
I asked Brian for that.
So a kindness wearer. Why would you call the Backstreet Boys kindness wearers? Why would we give them shirts? Were they nice to you?
They are nice to me. They rock.
They rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we like to call kindness wearers those who support those with Down syndrome.
Okay.
So Backstreet Boys would be a kindness wearer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They signed my shirt.
I know. And you're a kindness warrior too.
Yeah, I am.
You are. You guys are all warriors.
All right, Katie. We'll see you soon, okay?
All right.
Thank
you for having me.
This has been the Kindness Warrior Podcast, a Down Syndrome of Louisville production. To learn more about Down Syndrome of Louisville, visit our website, downsyndromeoflouisville.org. If you have questions for us, email kindnesswarriorpod@dsoflou.org. It's also in the show notes. Music was written and produced by Alex Stotts and Owen Eiler. This episode was produced and edited by Ethan Holstein and me, Martin Lindsay. Your host was Carly Riggs. Thanks for listening to the Kindness Warrior podcast here at Down Syndrome of Louisville. We are serving locally and sharing globally.